back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. We have empties. I have a big bucket of stuff that I went through in the last several months that I'm going to share with you in today's video. Mostly I love doing these videos because they are so informative when it comes to reviews on these products. Because I've used them all the way up, I feel like I have a lot of knowledge on these products and I can share my thoughts on them. Some of these I loved and some of them I hated. So we're going to get into that now, and if that sounds good, let's go ahead and get started. So before we do get started with the products, I just want to say hi. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded. I feel like I have just been taking a little bit of a seat back to YouTube. It's not that I don't have anything to film or want to film. I just feel like I just have so much else on my plate right now that I've really just been kind of trying to prioritize different areas of my life. And I feel like YouTube for some reason has just kind of gotten on the back burner a little bit when it comes to my filming schedule. I do a lot of videos on TikTok and Instagram, and I do stuff on Amazon now, and I feel like there's just so many different, plates that I have my hands in, and sometimes it's hard to manage them all. So I just wanted to mention that because I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded, but I'm back and here, and I have empties for you. So lots of products to get into today. I'm going to just kind of start digging them out, and we'll just chat about everything that I have been using. So first up is a self-tan. You may notice I'm looking a little tan right now. The one that I have on right now is from Soul Body. And I will say, I love this one so much more. If you look close enough, you can kind of see my hands just don't look the best. And I don't know, I just feel like this tanner, this one that I use is so much better than Soul Body. I like it. I like the color, but I feel like this one is just so much easier. So this is from St. Morris, and this is the Fast Tan 60-minute tan. I leave this on for 3 hours when I use it, and I swear it is the most natural tan. And I feel like that's why I like it so much, is because you don't have all of this like streakiness, because it looks so natural on, and it just gives you a even look. It also fades really nicely, which is something I look for as well. It's not going to fade splotchy, and it's not going to like come off weird. It's just a great self tanner. It's so affordable too. It's like $8 on Target. Like, it is so good. So I am kicking myself for trying a new one because I feel like it just, it doesn't always work out the best, but I miss this one. So I am going to repurchase that for sure. I actually already have one on my way to me because I can't be without it. Next up, I have from Sol de Janeiro, one of their Bum Bum creams. This is of course a repurchase of mine, and I have used up several bottles of this at this point, and this is scraped dry. I was like, I need to use every single drip of that. It is a great lotion. If you are wanting something that gives you a nice look but still hydrates, this is really great for that. Why I like it is because it has almost a little bit of a perfecting look to it. It's like it makes your legs look like sparkly almost, like there's a sheer sparkle on them that I really just think helps just make them look better. Like, I'm someone who has, stretch marks, and I have some cellulite and things, and I feel like whenever I have this on my legs, they just look better, and that's what I'm looking for in a product, and I love this for that reason. I also love the smell of it. It smells so good. It's one of my favorite products. I definitely will repurchase that. I have another one I'm working on right now, but it's so good. Also, another one that I went through multiples of is from Derma-E. This is their Recover and Repair Deep Conditioning Treatment Mask. This is a great hair mask if you're looking for one that's going to give you a lot of hydration, but it doesn't weigh your hair down or anything like that. This one is really good. It's also pretty affordable. So love Derma-E. I love their hair care products as well as their skincare. And then another hair mask. This one is huge. It took me a while to use up, but this is from Eva NYC. It's their Therapy Session hair mask, and I really liked this one as well. It has a great smell to it, and similar to the Derma-E, I feel like it's very hydrating. It never felt too heavy in my hair at all. And what I like about these products is that they're fast and easy. You can leave them in as little or as much time as you want. Sometimes I prefer, of course, always want to leave my hair masks in longer, but sometimes that always doesn't work for me when, I'm taking quick showers with kids. So I feel like for me, I like a mask that I can apply and I still feel like it's doing something if it isn't on for 15 minutes, which is what I feel about this one and the last one. I can leave them on for 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and I still feel like my hair feels hydrated, and I don't have to have it be such a long process. So I like that for that reason as well. Another shower product is this Tree Hut scrub. I have went through so many of the Tree Hut scrubs. I think they're really great. This was the watermelon scent, and I really enjoyed it. I really do like their sugar scrubs. I think they're really nice at removing self-tan, so that's typically what I'm using them for, but I also just feel like they feel really nice on the skin. They have a great scent to them, and they're affordable. That's the best thing. Sugar scrub that is affordable, because at the end of the day, like, I don't know about you, but I don't like to spend a ton of money on like scrubs because I feel like they're just not like the most exciting product to purchase. So when I feel like I find one that actually works and it's affordable, I buy it again and again. So love that one. I also have a cleansing balm in here from Germany. As I mentioned, I really enjoy their skincare as well. This is the Universal Cleansing Balm. Definitely a repurchase of mine. I went through quite a few of these. It is a nice option if you want something that's very gentle on the face when removing your eye makeup. It just melts everything away. It doesn't have a scent at all, so it's one of those products that is very clean, and it's just a nice little makeup remover. I still feel like I have a few that I prefer over that one, but it is really nice. It does get the job done. You might just have to kind of work at your face a little bit more than some of the other cleansers that I have. That being said, it's not as harsh as some of the other ones that I have. I have a Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm sure I have more of those in here. This is my favorite brow pencil to use. I currently don't have one in my rotation and I am missing it. I'm using one from Joe right now that I love, but this is definitely my favorite brow pencil out of all the pencils. I love having this in my collection. I love using it, so I always go through those because they are one of my favorite products. And then this is another one that I love. This is from For Safe Beauty. It's their Ultra Repair Firming Collagen Cream. This is a really, really nice moisturizer that feels luxurious and feels, you know, so moisturizing on your skin, but it isn't heavy at all. I like that I can apply this one in the daytime before makeup and it doesn't pill up. It feels lightweight on the skin, but it still feels like you're instantly making your face feel more hydrated. It's just a nice cream. I went through multiple bottles of this and I actually have one I'm already working on again. Ciate Lenten, I actually have their bamboo bronzer, and mine actually had a sad accident. It did break, but it was already practically gone. I had pan in here. I really love this bronzer. It's a very pretty natural looking bronzer. It has a little bit of a, like, not a red base, maybe it is a red base, but a little bit more of a natural look to it. I feel like I can apply a lot of this without looking too bronzed, or I can apply a minimal amount. It just is a pretty bronzer. I feel like it glides really nice on the skin. I really do enjoy it. And I have another one I'm already working on again. A couple of the Honey Pot wipes. These are great if you are looking for a all over wipe, so you can pretty much use these anywhere. You can use them on your face, on your body, anywhere you want to use them. They are safe to use, and I always purchase these at Target. I really enjoy them, and I will continue to repurchase them. I also have a set of the Pure Lease Watermelon Energizing Makeup Wipes. I love these. These are probably, if I had to pick a favorite makeup wipe, these would be it, because they really remove your makeup with one wipe. Like, it's so moisturizing. The wipe is like saturated, and I feel like it just removes my makeup so nicely. It doesn't tug, it doesn't pull, it doesn't feel like stripped after I'm done. Sometimes makeup wipes, I feel like, can be really harsh on your skin, and I don't love to use them for that reason, but this one never feels too harsh. I always feel like my skin feels just fine and normal after I use it, so that is always a good thing. I have another cleanser. This is always in my empty videos, I feel like, because I go through these so much. I'm already using one right now, but this is from Skin Fix. It's their foaming oil cleanser. I should have named this video like my favorite things that I've used up, because essentially these are all like so many products that I love. I have a few duds in here, but mostly these are like repurchases for me. So this is one that I enjoy using. I went through, oh my gosh, I don't even know, maybe 10 bottles of this at this point. I have loved this for years. I remember finding them at Generation Beauty the first year I went, which was in Toronto, and I believe they are a Canadian-based company, and I think that's why they were there, but I have loved them ever since then, and I've loved their products ever since then. So I think they're really a great brand. You can now find them, I believe, at Sephora, so I will have, of course, links to as much stuff as I can down in the description box. I have from Farsali their Unicorn Essence, and this is a product that is no longer available, but I still love, and I still have another one that I've had treasured because I really love this product. It's a great primer. If you're looking for something that is hydrating and just easy on the skin, smoothing a little bit, it's this primer right here, but I know you can't get it anymore. Hopefully, I know Farsali is like making a little bit of comeback. Hopefully they come back out with another product similar to this. I know they're not really putting out the same products anymore, so hopefully they kind of come up with a new one, because this was one of my favorite primers of like all time. One of my favorite drugstore mascaras is the Sky High from Maybelline. I have went through several tubes of this, and I've used up another one. It's a great lengthening mascara from the drugstore. I can't say enough good things about it. From Lawless, I have used up their Hold Up Soft Set Creamy Brow Wax. I can never remember the name of this because it is a long one, but it's a really nice eyebrow gel. I use this quite often. I typically use it in the morning when I go to the gym. My gym makeup routine consists of brows and a little bit of mascara. So typically I just throw this in my brows and then I throw on my mascara and I'm out the door. So I like products like this that give you a little bit of color, but nothing too much. You know, it just kind of like works it through your brows, gives you a nice hold, but still gives you a little bit of something. So this is really great for that. I already have another one that I am working on. And then I have a hair care duo. This is from Orbe. It's their Gold Lust Repair shampoo and then also conditioner. I got this when I went to the Amazon Summit, and this was really nice. I feel like it really gave a nice, thick, luxurious feel to my hair. I really enjoyed it as a shampoo, conditioner, but it's expensive. It's expensive. I have some others that I'm working through, but if I were to repurchase in the future, I might look into this one because I really love the way my hair looked after. It just gave my hair a nice shine. I feel like my hair all over felt thicker, more, you know, just like nice. I don't know how to explain it, but I did really enjoy this, but it is a little bit pricey. I have even more makeup wipes. I swear, I guess I use these more often than I would like to admit, but the more of the Pureless ones, I'm telling you, they're so good. And then I also have these ones from Koki. These are the Soothing Micellar Cleansing Wipes as well. I don't think I liked these ones as much. I'm trying to remember exactly, but I want to say that they were a little bit more stripping than the Pureless. So I want to say I used these 4 swatches just because I already had them open. So if I do recall, I'm pretty sure I used those just like to remove makeup swatches. I do have another cleanser. This is from Pharmacy, and this is the Green Clean. Now, I will say this used to be my holy grail, absolute favorite when it came to removing my makeup. I still do really enjoy it. I still do really like it, but they do have a newer version, which is the clean version. I think it honestly might even be in here. It must have been in my last empties because I don't see it in here, but that one is a fragrance-free version, and I really do prefer that one more. If you've ever tried this product and you've noticed that it's giving you a little bit of like a hazy look after you're done using it, like you can see a little bit of haze on your eyes, try the clean version because I feel like that doesn't happen with me for that. And it never really bothered me before, but now that I've used other cleansers that doesn't happen with, and other cleansers that are, you know, the cleaner one or whatever, I feel like it does bother me a little bit when I do use this one. I still love it because I feel like it removes my makeup really well. But, you know, just that little bit of something on my eyes, I'm like, I don't need that. Like, I have other cleansers that I like more. So I don't know that I'll ever repurchase that one. If they send it to me, I would use it. I would still, you know, put it in my routine. I just feel like I wouldn't go out and buy that one. I'd buy the cleaner version. And then I also have 2 more here to talk about. I didn't really love either one of these. So a couple of fails here. So the first one is the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm. And this one, I think you can find this brand at Ulta Beauty. And I used it all the way up. But this one, again, it was kind of one of those ones that you felt like there was still something on your eyes after you used it. Now, it's not like the one from Pharmacy where I feel like you felt like that foam. This one more or less just didn't really remove my makeup the best, and I feel like it just kind of left my eyes feeling like slippery almost, if that makes sense. So I didn't like this one. I did use it all the way up because I had it, but I definitely had to mix it with another cleanser towards the end because it just really wasn't removing my makeup. And then this one is from I Do Care. It's their Berry Melting Ice Acai Berry Makeup Removing Balm. Okay, that is the name on this one. And again, this one was fine, but I just don't prefer something that has a scent when it's, you know, removing my eye makeup. I just think it's kind of unnecessary. So this one was a little bit more irritating to the eyes. It wasn't terrible, but I just felt like it wasn't as, you know, gentle or as soft as some of the other ones that I used. So for that reason, it just wasn't my favorite. I did use it up because I had it, but it wouldn't be something I would repurchase. From the brand Christoph Robin, I do have this hair daily hair cream, and I really like this. So I ended up using about half the bottle on here myself, and really liked this for putting in my hair just to make it feel, you know, a little bit more silky, a little bit softer. And then I also use this on my son. He was using it at night. I have another one that he's actually using right now. And he likes to apply it at night. He has a buzzed haircut now, so he doesn't need it as much as he used to. He used to have like a little longer hair, so I'd put it in his hair to just make it, you know, smoother and stuff, but now he has a buzz cut, but he still puts this on every day. So it's a nice product. It smells heavenly. I love the smell of it. And then some makeup products. I do have 2 of the Too Faced Born This Way foundations. I love this foundation. It's one I've been repurchasing for years. It's a great foundation. I feel like it never steers me wrong. It always just looks so natural and nice on my face. I feel like it wears really well on me throughout the day, and I just love it. It's a staple in my, you know, routine. It's a staple in my collection that I'll always have. So I went through 2 different shades, and vanilla, and then also light beige. So right now I think I am using the shade light beige because this is more of my summer shade, but vanilla is more of my winter shade. But love this foundation. I think it is great. And then another Derma E products is their thickening shampoo. Now, I have been dealing with a little bit of hair thinning. I don't know if you guys can even tell, but I feel like my hair is just not as thick as I feel like it used to be. And I don't know what that's about. I feel like I've really been focusing on my protein intake and really trying to figure out, what's going on with my hair. But this is a product that I wanted to try. I don't feel like I noticed a huge difference when it came to thickening of it, but it does have a mint herbal blend to it. And I feel like it felt really nice on my hair. Just the mint in general was like a nice soothing experience in the shower. So I did really like it. I feel like if I continued to maybe repurchase this, like maybe I'd notice more of a difference, but I did only just use the one bottle, so I'm not exactly sure I saw like a major difference with it. And then I finally went through the Undercover Concealer from CoverGirl. You guys have seen me use this in my video countless times, and I have used this to prep my eyeshadow. So I haven't really used it as concealer in a long time, although I do really like it for concealer. I more or less use it as an eye base, so I have two different ones that I've went through as an eye base. Honestly, I've had this for way too long, so it's probably a product I should have thrown away a long time ago, but I do really enjoy it. It's definitely a Tarte Shape Tape dupe, so if you're looking for a dupe for that product, this one is great. I don't even know if they still sell it though, to be honest. I've had those for so long. I would have to look and see if it's even still an option. Next up from Not Your Mother, this is the Smooth Moves Magic Hair Rinse, and I got this on recommendation from Kelly Gooch, and I believe her. This is such a good product. It gives a really nice shine to the hair. So pretty much how you use this is you put it in your hair after shampooing, or you can put it in after conditioning, and you kind of just like lather it on your hair and pull it through. It does have a little bit of a heating effect, which is actually really nice in the shower as well, and it just makes your hair feel so soft and give a really nice shine. I feel like it also helps with frizziness. It's a really nice product. It really reminds me of the L'Oreal, what is that called? Evie. I'm trying to remember exactly, but they have something very similar to this, like same type of packaging. It even has like the thing here on the bottom showing you the amount you're supposed to put in. Very similar to that product. I think they're around the same price point, so it's not necessarily a dupe, but very similar, and I do enjoy both of those. I think they're great. I did use up one of my Cinema Secrets brush cleansers. This is one of my favorite products for spot cleaning my brushes. I already have a new one that I'm using. I have the big one now. I went and purchased the big old one. You can purchase this on Amazon, but pretty much all you do with this is you just dump a little bit out on a paper towel for brushing it, and then it cleans your makeup brushes without having to put them in soap or water or anything like that, and it instantly dries them. So really great for washing your brushes. I went through so many of those. I've been buying that for years. Derma-E, I have their Scar Gel. Really do enjoy this product. I have, like I said, some stretch marks that I'm working on, and this is something that I do like to apply to those. I do think it makes a slight difference. Obviously, stretch marks aren't just going to go away overnight, but I do really like this product. I used it all throughout my pregnancy with both of my kids as well, and I feel like it's a very hydrating product, and I do feel like it has helped a smidge to fade some of those stretch marks. It's something that I've just been using in my routine for so long now. Another mascara, this is from ColourPop. This is their Volumizing BFF mascara. This is the black one. I currently have a brown one that I'm using. I like this. It's not an absolute favorite mascara of mine, but I do like it. I feel like it gives really nice volume to my lashes. I don't think it does a ton for length, so a lot of times I will mix this. I'll put it or put like the L'Oreal Telescopic on, or the Telescopic Lift, and then I'll apply a little bit of this on top, and I feel like that's a good mixture of getting a good lengthening mascara, and then add this one for thickness. I do like it. It's just not one that I feel like is my tippy-top favorite mascara. Ulta Beauty, I have their eye and makeup remover. I have been a fan of this product for years. I used to only use this to remove my eye makeup, but lately I've gotten more into cleansing balms. So I typically use a cleansing balm, and then I'll go in with a second cleanser. But I used to only use this, so I would just apply it on like a cotton round and then remove my eye makeup that way. I use this all up, and I do really like removing my eye makeup that way. I just don't love repurchasing all of those little like pads to remove your makeup. I feel like that's why I'm kind of leaning more towards the cleansing balms, because I don't need something like that, but I do still really enjoy removing my makeup with that. I think it's a great product, super affordable as well. And then I've got more brow stuff down in here. So I have from Kosas, this is their Brow Pop Dual Action defining pencil. Really like this. First off, I feel like it has very cute packaging, but it's a really nice brow pencil. I feel like Kosas is one of those brands that does brows really well, because I have their brow gel as well, and I really do like that, and I really liked this pencil. I thought it was great. I would definitely repurchase it in the future if I needed another brow pencil. And then here's the one from Joa that I mentioned that I do really like. I'm using one right now. This is the Precision brow pencil from them. You can buy these at CVS. Very comparable to like the ABH Brow Wiz. I feel like it's a really nice, easy brow product. And then speaking of ABH, I have two of their brow gels. I don't even have the packaging on these anymore because it's smeared off, but this is used to be one of my favorite brow gels. I have since found a few others like the Lawless, and I'm trying to think which other ones I really like. Florence by Mills has a good one. Really do like the one from Milani, but this used to be my holy grail, so I would repurchase it. I really enjoy it. Used them up, but I probably would get a different one now at this point. And then I have from Smashbox their primerizer. Went through another mini of this. I now have a full size, so I don't need to purchase these minis anymore, but I used to get these all the time at Sephora. Anytime I saw them as like a point perk, I would grab one, or a lot of times they came as like one of their little gifts that you could get with a purchase. And I always picked this because it's a great primer. I really enjoy it, nice and moisturizing on the skin. But yeah, I probably would repurchase that in the future, but I do have the full size now, so I don't think I need to get another mini. This is from First Aid Beauty. It's their niacinamide brightening cream. This is definitely one that I have went through several times. It's an eye cream. It has a nice luminosity to it where it looks nice and hydrating on the under eyes, and it still gives you a very nice feel. It almost gives you a little bit of a brightening effect. It's a really nice eye cream. I highly recommend. It's probably my favorite in my collection. And then I also have another eye cream that I went through. This is from Neil Lastrin. It's the Revitalize and Firm Eye Cream. This I saw a big difference with. When I started using this, I think it's one of the few eye creams that I've ever used that I actually saw like a noticeable difference in my eyes. I believe I got it in an Allure beauty box. I think that's where I got it because I've never heard of this brand before, but I noticed such a difference when I was using this. I feel like it really just made my under eyes look healthier. It really helps with my fine lines, and this is the only thing I was doing different, so I know it was this product. I want to repurchase it because it was that good, but I have so many other eye creams that I'm trying to like work through and test out, so I haven't repurchased it yet, but I definitely would, and I would highly recommend it. I know it is a little bit pricey, but so good. And then I also have another one of the First Aid Beauty ones because, like I said, I really enjoy this. I also like using this in the morning, so this is more of my like morning, but I also use it at night sometimes, eye cream, so I do really like that, like I said. And then I have from Sephora, this is their solid brush cleanser. I like using this to wash my sponges. I really enjoy using like a solid one like this, so I went through that to wash all of my sponges. I love the Beauty Blender one as well, but the Sephora one is a smidge cheaper, and I feel like it works just as well. And then the last thing I have in here is just from Lancome, and this is the Bifacial Eye Makeup Remover. I think I got this like a free gift with purchase or something at Ulta, and I use it up. I always like to have these little ones. I save these for travel, so I'll probably keep this and refill it because I feel like it's easy to just fill it up and have it when you're on the go. So I'll probably do that because I already have another one of these eye makeup removers in my collection from Lancome. I think it's really nice, very gentle, similar to the Ulta one though. So if you are wanting something a little bit more affordable, because that Lancome one is expensive, I would recommend the Ulta because it is pretty affordable. So after that, you guys, that is it for this empties bin. It's just been piling up, and I've been waiting to film this video, so I'm glad I finally got it up for you. But thank you as always for watching. Hopefully you found this video helpful and some of these reviews were helpful. Again, I will try to link as much as I can down in the description box for you, so make sure to head there if you have questions about anything. Of course, leave it in the comment section as well, and I'll see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye, friends.